Hey guys, JPEG here. Today, we're going to be doing the first album review on my channel. And if you haven't done it already, subscribe, like the video, and the basics before we start hanging in. Alright, so the album we're going to be reviewing for today is Swimming by Mac Miller. This one has been one of my favorites of all time, maybe in top 5, and a month after the album dropped, he died of a drug overdose, only 26. So, since I felt like this album has been on repeat for a hot minute now, I decided, why not review it? So yeah, sit back, relax, drink some water, and listen to my soothing voice on this microphone. Let's dive right in. As being the first song on every album, we're supposed to be introduced to the mind of the artist and the story. And in this case, Come Back to Earth is very jazzy. It's very well put together, and nothing really bad about it. I mean, it's a really good track. And little dingy bells and bass work from Thundercat. Goat. And yeah, Max just really put a well together intro, and I cannot wait to see what comes next. 9 out of 10. After that quality intro, we get Her Feelings. Now my thoughts on the song are very positive. I love the beat, produced by the one and only J. Cole. He's a very good rapper. Check him out if you haven't already. And yeah, it's a very good song off the album. It has a very danceable and sing-along chorus. It's very catchy, in my opinion. It's a little better than Come Back to Earth, since it's a little more, it's a little longer, and it's a little more fleshed out. Not that Come Back to Earth wasn't fleshed out; it was but I think this was just supreme in terms of that. So yeah. Hurt Feelings, good. 9 out of 10 also. I'm not feeling a 10 out of this one because I don't think it's really deserving of a 10. But yeah, 9 out of 10. What's the use? Now, this song is a freaking banger. I love it. The bass line from Thundercat, quite good. Max vocals are good as usual, and even though they might come off as a little immature-ish, some music listeners, I find them to complement the track really well, and some other tracks on Swimming that we're gonna cover in the next few minutes, so be on the lookout for that. But all in all, those drums and those additional vocals from Snoop Dogg and Thundercat 2, and those glistening synthesizers, and when we're almost done with the track, I find this to be a very good track. So I'm gonna give this one an 8 out of 10. Now here's a track off the album I don't really care for. Perfecto is a decent track. The instrumental gives me big Tyler the Creator vibes, especially from the Wolf era, and yeah, it's okay. It's good. It's definitely not a 6 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10. But it's not really one of the best off the project, but it's okay. And the outro is good. It's okay. Yeah, the intro's pretty good. And yeah, it's 7 out of 10. So, self-care. I really like this song. It's really vibey, has that nice beat, the catchy little chorus, and it's Mac's most popular song on Spotify at the moment, which really shows. It's really good, and the choruses are super happy to sing along to, and the beat switch, ooh, Amazing. 8 out of 10. Oh, hey. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, right. Wings. See, that track was amazing. And I was a big fan of that track back in November of last year. And it was just so good. And the instrumental, those little clicks and bleeps, and little, like, glitching bleeps. It's just really, really good. And it's really sad because I feel like I cried to that song one time when my dog died, so yeah. And Mac's vocals and the choruses and just really bring out a lot of emotions. For this track, 10 out of 10. Watermelon. Ladders, it has the same vibe as What's the Use with the upbeat instrumental with the bass and the guitars. And this one, I enjoy much better than What's the Use. On Ladders, we get some synthesizers, a lot of them actually, more than What's the Use. And in like some of the parts of the song, Mac rewinds a couple seconds, then places them onto the song. And it just sounds pretty damn good. With the rewinded synthesizers and the guitars, this makes for a good track. 9.5 out of 10. Alright, so Small Worlds. The instrumental is very jazzy, very low key, and the chorus very catchy as well. And the little like bits of bass and like flutes, I think. Not flutes. I don't know, something of that nature, but I don't know what the other instrument is. And the piano outro is very good as well, also. And I just talk along with it, I just sing along with the outro. It's actually a pretty good song. If you haven't gone to Mac already, check that song out. It's Against Him. 9 out of 10. Okay, Conversation Part 1. This song is actually very good. The ambient intro with the little bits of, I don't know what to call them. There's like bum, they're like very light bums. They sound like bums. Very light, and like it sounds like the beat is trying to transform on itself when the intro is done. And if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's a really good song. And I used to didn't like the song at all. I used to not be fond of the song real that much, but it grew on me. So 9 out of 10. No, 8 out of 10. Alright, so same as Conversations Part 1. This song is very ambient, very low key, and like the glitched out guitars in the middle of the song really bring it out, and little clicks, claps a little, claps, it's not like tongue claps, but yeah, I really like the song, and in my opinion, one of the best off the album. So I guess 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. Strong 9 to a light 10. That sounds good. Alright, so Jet Fuel. This song, in my opinion, is really, really well put together with that Cuddy Rank sample at the beginning for the first 45 seconds. Let's slow down. And when we get into the actual song, it's like bells. It sounds like waves in the background, like ragged bells just banging. It sounds like a coat that you're walking with, and there's bells like hanging off the coat, and they start like moving and start making noise. If you know what that means. And the outro is beautiful. I love it. 10 out of 10 for this song. Alright, so 2009. This song is very, very well put together. And the orchestral intro, top notch. First time I heard it, it was very jazzy with the drums and the little bass line, not the bass line, like the chorus. It's very lively and it shows Max emotions from where he started to now. Just like the breakthrough was like 2009 in the rap world, so yeah. And I love this song every minute. I love it. 10 out of 10. Alright, so it goes. This, in my opinion, is one of my favorite songs of all time, along with Wings. And with the simple instrumental and the dogs barking in the beginning of the song and that synthesizer outro, it's pretty fucking good. As always, I love this song. It's beautiful. That's all I can say. 10 out of 10.